Colin, an enjoyable night?
Apart from a couple of breakaways in the second half, really pleased with the rest of it. We've made a lot of chances. Curtis has came off knackered there, saying that he's done great, but he should have had 5 or 6. But no, an enjoyable night. Pitch makes a difference when it's wet like this and it's slidey. We got to pass it quicker, so a good wee workout.
Is that a striker being brutal on another striker?
Probably. I'm brutal on them all the time. But no, listen, we know what Curtis offers. I thought he was excellent running channels tonight as well. It's another side of his game that the fans probably haven't seen. So it's another couple of goals for him, and it's his confidence is flying.
Overall, what's your view of the game?
I think overall, we were the better team. We passed it a bit better than we did last week. We created chances, we got in behind them. Thought Reece Lyon was excellent in the 10 again. And then we get Liam on the ball and young Cole coming in for his debut. I thought the two of them caused problems and managed to get in behind them loads of times in the first half especially. So it's a game that sets us up for the weekend now. After
the East Kilbride game, it was important to go out and put in a performance tonight, and I think for much of it they did. I think
fans will be happy with the performance tonight. After the East Kilbride game, we sat and had a good chat about it. Obviously, this year there's a wee bit more financial incentive for teams to qualify out of it. So we knew we put a performance and get the 3 points tonight that kind of pushes up this league and leaves us with the 4 games to go, where it's now a wee bit more easier for us to look at and see if we can make changes in other games now.
You talked here about Cole Burke. I think you need to give a special mention to him tonight because he looks like a player, doesn't he?
He's a cracking wee player. Fortunately, I spoke to Stuart Kettlewell at Kilmarnock yesterday about allowing him to play for us, because obviously we've got Pat Penman out playing at St Mirren, and Ketts was good enough to let him come with us. I thought he was excellent in the first half. I think he tired a wee bit in the second half, but that's to be expected. It's his first real taste of men's football. But he only just turned 17 4 weeks ago. And he's come into training, he had a wee injury to start with, and he's done well. So it's just another option that we've got, and I'm buzzing for him.
I think a lot of people forget that he is just turned 17.
Yeah, just turned 17 4 weeks ago. So when he first came in, he wasn't even allowed in our changing room because he was only a 16-year-old, so we had to kind of work that in the first couple of days he was in training with us. So no, I'm delighted for him. He only knew today he was playing, so he thinks he should have scored. I said to him he's been a bit hard on himself. I think the goalkeeper made 2 or 3 really good saves off him. So no, I'm happy to see young Cole getting a wee chance.
Did you say like the youngsters that were on the park at the end there as well? It's good. Billy Gray from local lad making his first team debut as well.
Yeah, again, Billy's in and out with us at times with training. He's started his college course and that this week, so I'm buzzing for him. He's a nice lad, really nice lad. Local area, he's for Georgetown, and I think it's important, especially in this cup, to try and bleed in a bit of youth. So obviously we had Callum Hill on the bench tonight as well. Matty Hall would have been on the bench, but he took a wee injury in training last night. So it's me being a Dumfries boy as well. I like to see Dumfries boys do well, so I'm really happy for Billy to get on.
And you've already touched on it, that it sets it up nicely for the weekend.
Sets us up for the next few games. We've got a big game on Saturday. I'm not sure how Celtic go on. They lose to Celtic tonight. So listen, I think they would have made a lot of changes tonight. I know they've struggled with a few injuries at the weekend, and they've always gave us a difficult game. I remember that last year when they gave us a doing. So no, players, we'll see how they are tomorrow. We'll come back in training Thursday, Friday and see if everybody's fit, and hopefully we can kick on.
You say Kelty is a bit of a bogey team for us.
So I hear. I don't really buy into it all. If we play our game, and we're going to cause problems for anybody, and if we can keep our team fit, because we're obviously very low in numbers, there's not a lot of options we can make at the moment, but hopefully if we can get Brennan back and Jordan Allen back soon, I mean, you never know if we could maybe add in 1 or 2 more coming in for the Kilmarnock side as well, so we'll see what happens.
Celtic are a team that are kind of establishing themselves now in this division, so...
Absolutely, listen, I know Tam will be really well. He'll have them organised. They're a good passing side. They've been unlucky with injuries, and obviously they've not really picked up the results that they've wanted to recently. But no, we know it's got to be difficult. again, we've got to concentrate on ourselves, play our game, and we will cause teams problems.
You mentioned Brennan and Jordan there. What's the latest with them?
Well, Brennan's back running, and I mean in a good way. Like his top speeds were like 33 km per hour the other night, and he's working hard. I'm not entirely sure what he was doing today. I've not really spoke to him. Jordan's the same, he's recovering. I think they're both a few weeks away yet anyway. So they're both working hard with the physio, and they should be back sooner rather than later.